Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. As usual, I smudged the cards and I've already prayed. So we're going to go ahead and release negative energy first, and then we'll get right into the reading. Release, you guys, and hold it. So for today's reading, I will be using the Truth Oracle deck. I will be clarifying with my tea leaf cards, as well as I'll finish off with a card from Blue Dream Healing. So you guys, here we go. I hope everyone's doing well today. Let's see what messages are here for collective and myself. You guys remember to only take what's yours and don't take whatever's not. So we got, all right, we got letting go. We got single. Ooh, okay. Somebody has decided to let go of a relationship. There's surrender, open, give up, release. And somebody's claiming their singledom. They're walking in isolation, independent, and alone. Wow. That's already a strong start. What's going on here? Give me something more with this. Give me something more with this. All right, we have something fell right on top of single. Let's see. We got finances. Money problem, work, success, fortune. Somebody could you collective could have chosen to stay single, release bad relationships because you want to work on your finances. Yeah, it's something you want to commit to right now is your finances. You're taking oaths, agreements, pledges, promises. Some of you are taking out loans for school or even work. There's some commitment here involving finances here for us collective. Let's see what else we got. I'm going to go ahead and split the deck for us. We got shadow and drinks. So shadow says the other side coexists the reverse side. Drinks, liquor, coffee, tea, water. So basically, to me, that someone is, you guys have decided to step out of the shadow of like the lower self to come into contact and commitment and union with your higher self. And as a result, some of you guys have also decided to put down your drinks, whether that be liquor, coffee, or anything that may cause you to not be in like a clear energy, an energy of clarity. Because it says you're letting go. So there's a lot of things you're giving up. And I feel like you're giving up this lower self, which is the part of your shadow. And you're also giving up drinks because it's something that you feel necessary to release in order to go up, if you will. So let's see what we have for finances. Yeah, and some of you guys, I just got that some of you guys were spending like a lot of money on like things that you didn't need. Like some of you probably had coffee every morning at like Starbucks, maybe, or maybe you guys realize, look, drinking is expensive, or smoking cigarettes or what have you is very expensive. So now you're letting go of all of that, those deterrents, if you will, and you're choosing to walk single. But let me remind you guys that you're not single. You're never single. You're never alone. You have spiritual guides. You have God. You have your spirituality that's challenging you to actually walk into this state of being single because it looks like you have some unfinished business. There's some work that you guys are doing on yourself that that you feel was like causing a lot of baggage in your life, and so you're trying to reunite yourself with your finances and finish off strong. We got mystery. Yeah. So for some of these, you're being single have caused some people to find you or to deem you as being mysterious or maybe even aloof or like totally detached from them. So I get the sense that you've detached from some like a lot of different relationships one by one because you felt like it was some of these relationships were based on illusions. They were causing confusions, perplexity. Who knows? It's a lot of different. It was something mysterious about some of these relationships that you were triggered, and the spirit guides forced you to walk away from some of this stuff. So we got something in reverse. So yeah, sing. So Sing praise performance. So some of you guys, um, and with the sing card in reverse, I immediately got that. Like, you guys are not singing like a canary. Like, there's no complaining about why you're doing what you're doing. Like, people are, with the sing card, I got the image of people wanting you to explain to them why you have detached, but you're keeping silent, and that's why sing is in reverse. You're just kind of like in hermit mode right now because you feel like it's a necessity for you right now in order for you to thrive. And we have runaway at the bottom of the deck. You're getting away, keeping away. You've given up on all of these toxic lifestyles, toxic habits, toxic people, whatever it may be. Anything that was blocking you financially, you are not dealing with it anymore. And sorry fell on top of single. So basically, this is your unspoken apology for not for choosing to walk single. You're not explaining yourself. You don't feel like it's necessary for you to explain yourself why you're walking away. And if you're walking away from people that did you wrong, they know why you're walking away. They don't want to accept it. They refuse to accept accountability for the way things have turned out. Some of you guys were probably being used for finances, and you were forced to let this person go. And now you're manifesting more income than you could have imagined, than you ever would have had if you kept on messing with this person. And so at the bottom of the deck, I got crown. You're a master of your emotions. You have mastered emotional intelligence. And nobody will, you're not stepping off your throne for nobody at this point. You're not explaining things. You're not clarifying why you're walking in hermit mode, because it's not necessary. When you're doing work on yourself, you have absolutely nothing to explain to anybody. That's between you and God. And we got street. Yeah, there's circulation. There's some stuff being talked about you in the streets. They're saying, "Oh, you're different. You think you're better than them." And you know what, you guys, you're on your way to being better than them, because you've taken the time to realize that the way things are right now, you're not gonna get ahead. Your financial power is huge. People want to act like finances are not something. Finances are important. So I'm going to clarify letting go and single. We got fly, a period of ill health, depression. Yeah, some people have gone into depression because you decided to let them go and stay single. So they're not able to manifest. They're not able to build prosperity because they were feeding, their prosperity was being upheld by you, by your energy. Your energy is very fruitful and productive. So when you walked away from some of these people, it left them in a state of depression, because now they're experiencing financial issues, because now they're not able to benefit off of your finances. We got broken wishbone. Yeah, whatever wish they have, it will not be granted. They wish to return, but you let go and you took your crown. Some of these people thought that you let your crown down. Because some of these people, let's be honest, some of these people, they were not on your level. Man or woman, they were not on your level. So they wanted to dethrone you and put you in your place. I've had that happen, you guys. I sure have. And the whole time I had the person thinking that they held the crown. But guess what, you guys? I snatched that bitch back and I walked away, and I left them with their jaw dropped open. Okay? So for seeing in reverse and sorry, I got broken bridge. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Yeah, this person can come back. The wish will not be granted, and the outcome that they're hoping for, they're not going to get. At the bottom of the deck, we got handshake to crown. Handshake is clarifying the crown card. A meeting with the stranger could be important. Yeah, so you guys are meeting new people that are going to help you get on your way to rebuild your finances, and not only to rebuild, guys, but to stabilize. You're coming across fruitful connections, people that know how to help you become abundant. And that was all triggered by you letting go of people that were using you, of toxic habits, whether it's drugs or alcohol. Something was draining your energy. Some people maybe even had like a porn like addiction that they let go of. And as a result, now they're seeing their finances come in. because they had to let that go. That was like a demon. That becomes a demon. If it's anything that's excessive, becomes a demon. So you guys realize that and walk away. So congratulations to you guys for that. And at the top of the deck, we got Haystack. Karma, you will reap what you have sown, sweetheart. And that's for you guys. You guys are going to reap well because you guys sold well. People were out here using you and thinking that they were going to mess with your finances. Some of these people, they were assigned to come and attack you. They were sent by the lower realm to destabilize you in every way. Some of these people stole your sacred energy, your sacral energy. That could be finances too, you guys. Sex is related to finances. How many times do you hear I'm gonna leave that alone, what I was about to say. But I was about to say they said broke people don't get no love or something to that effect. I don't know if that's true or not, but a broke person trying to fix their finances is a whole different situation than somebody who's broke and trying to stay broke. Okay, let me just throw that out there. So I have afterglow. Yeah, this is after everything you've let go. You will have an afterglow, collective. Comfort. The sun sets, but warmth remains. Hold what glows within. Love lingers past endings. Yeah, so whatever has ended, love is going to still, you're still going to have love. Love is a form of abundance, you guys. Love can bring about finances, the right kind of love, you know? And at the top, we got awake. Awareness. The light returns through your eyes. Memory becomes clarity. You awaken from within. Yeah, you have awakened. You've let go of drinking. Some of you, whatever, any habit that was done in excess that drained your finances, you guys have made the conscious, divinely guided decision to walk away and reclaim what is yours. Some of you guys are entering the best period of your life where you're going to be in excellent health, where you're watching what you eat, you're going to change your entire lifestyle. So without further ado, you guys, this will be the end of your reading. Congratulations, you guys, for letting go and walking towards your higher self and dumping that lower self. I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonates, and I will see you guys on the next reading.